the hungerness for playing the Test cricket?
No, I think the guys have a great desire to play Test cricket. It's for a lot of the guys, what they see is the pinnacle of the game. So yeah, it's I think for us, we don't play a lot of Test cricket. So whenever we do play Test cricket, it's always special. So yeah, I know the guys here love their Test cricket and prioritise their Test cricket as well.
Captain, last Test championship, we finished the number 6, and the first Test against Bangladesh in Mount Montgomery, we lost this match. So how you judge this match in Bangladesh condition? How you judge Bangladesh team?
Yeah, I guess it's the start of a new cycle, which is exciting, and it's a tough place to come and play Test cricket. We know Bangladesh are a strong side here in these conditions, and it's been a while since we've played some Test cricket back in the start of the year. So we're just looking forward to getting into a new cycle. The last cycle obviously didn't go as well as we would have planned, but for the guys that are involved in the first Test Championship cycle, know how special it is when you do well in this Test Championship.
Tim, did you get a chance to have a look at the wicket? If it is, what do you make of it?
Yeah, we've had a little look at the wicket. I think it'll obviously hasn't been a lot of Test cricket here, so there's not a lot of information and stats to go back on. But I think we're expecting a pretty good surface. Obviously, spin will play a part throughout the match, but we played in Pakistan at the start of the year, so a number of the guys have had a lot of experience in the subcontinent.
Saying about the spinners, you have lots of spinners squad. I mean, almost 4 or 5 spinners. So, what will be the combination?
We'll find out tomorrow.
What will be the biggest challenge in this condition?
I think just the conditions been foreign to what we're used to back in New Zealand. Obviously, pace plays a big role back in New Zealand, and kind of this part of the world, and spin historically plays a pretty big role. So we've got some quality spinners that have done some great things in Test cricket. So we're looking forward to them showcasing their skills.
Obviously, this match will set the tone for the Test Championship cycle for both the teams. But Bangladesh don't have Saqib Al Hasan for injury concern, and there is no Liton Das. Do you think it's a relief for New Zealand in some aspect because they are pretty strong in conditions?
Yeah, I think Shakid's obviously been a great player for a long time, and a great Bangladesh player for many years. So yeah, and Liton Das is a class player, and he's done well against us in the past. So yeah, I guess it's a bit of a miss for them not having those guys, but it presents an opportunity for some other guys to step into, I guess, positions that have been occupied for a long period of time by those two.
You guys almost restless. You played your World Cup semi-final, came back to Dhaka. How you guys overcome this challenge and how you manage all these efforts? And you guys will be playing 2 Test series, 2 matches in a row, and then back to New Zealand, where you play 3 1-day and 3 T20. How you cope up this series and maintain your fitness?
Yeah, it's been a busy time. Before that, obviously there was the 1 days here in Bangladesh, which a few people were a part of, and then before that we're in England. So I think it's just part and parcel of being an international cricketer. You have to be, if you're playing all 3 formats, you have to, I guess, accept that it is a busy time. We're very lucky we do get little breaks here and there to freshen up, but we know it's an important couple of weeks for us, the start of a Test Championship cycle, and it's been a big stint on the road for some guys, but we know it's one more big push for a couple of weeks, and then we're back to New Zealand to I guess our conditions in our summer.
You have to get 24 points in a row from here.
No, it's not as easy as you say, just to get the points. We know that Bangladesh are a great side in these conditions, and it's going to be what I'd imagine a great and hard-fought Test series.
Actually, Mr. Ali on the start, the 9:30 start. So, how important is going to be the toss? The winter is approaching here. Maybe it will be chilly. So, how important is the toss?
Yeah, I think we'll have a closer look at the wicket, but I think yeah, there might be a little bit of assistance in the mornings with it being an early start, but. yeah, I guess that's what you get when you play at this time of year. It's obviously gets dark early, so you have to start a little bit earlier in the morning. But we've been training reasonably early, and the wickets and surfaces have been pretty good. So.
How do you see pace bowling playing a role in this test, this condition? What do you see that?
Yeah, it's a different role to what we're used to back home in New Zealand, but we've obviously got three seamers here that offer different strengths and what they do. So yeah, I think it's just about I guess as a bowling unit, no different to anywhere you play in the world, is that it's a collective bowling unit effort, and everyone's sort of chipping in different ways. It may look slightly different, and you use your seamers in slightly different ways to what you do back in New Zealand. And obviously spin doesn't play a big part in New Zealand, but our spinners obviously will play a bigger role here in Bangladesh.
Anyone else? No?
Thank you.
All good. We'll wrap it up there. Thanks.